Welcome to Hithaka Technologies. For more updates, please like and do subscribe.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you and your loved ones are staying safe and are doing great. So to prepare this video, I am also spending some significant efforts from my side. To recognize it, please like, share and subscribe the channel. So today I'm going to show you a simple RPA challenge with very less number of lines of code. Let me show you the website. This is the website. So what I want to do is, here is the Excel file. I wanted to read this data from the Excel, and then I wanted to go back to the website and plug the data. If someone is don't know about the RPA challenge, they might feel this is very simple task. Why a video for this, right? So the challenge here is, whenever you do submit for the particular record, right, it will go to a different, it is going to change the fields. Let us say here now first name. When I do a submit, the form is changed. So which means, what I'm trying to say is, the values or the columns are dynamically changing, right? This is the challenge. Okay, so this is the challenge for everyone, but how you think it's going to makes that as a solution in a better way, right? The way you're thinking is going to be the better way of the solution, right? So today I'm going to show you how to achieve this with very less number of lines of code. Let us say I'm just going to do this with only 2 lines of code. I mean to say the core logic will be only 2 lines of code. Okay, I just gone through some of the videos in YouTube. I just got to know that there are lot of commands they have used and a lot of lines of code they have used. I seen somewhere 40 lines of code, 50 lines of code, 60 lines of code to achieve this. But today I'm going to show you how to do this or achieve this in very less number of lines of code. I mean to say only 2 lines of core logic. Okay, let's move on and build our logic. Okay, build our code. I'm just going to Automation Anywhere client. I'm just taking the new task. So here I am just going to create a list variable to store all the column names. Let me do that. I will just say I'm just creating a list variable. Let me make it as a list and then add those lists. I wanted to add all the columns whatever it is here. Let us say first name. I'm just copying it. I'm just going here and adding that. Add to list, and I take the second one. I'm just doing the same for all the columns or the fields which are there in the challenge website. Okay, I'm just repeating the same steps for phone number and then last name, and then I'm just going to take address, email ID and role in company. Okay, and email ID, let's copy this. I'm just going to keep it here, add it to the list, and finally the role in company. So what I did, I just created one list variable and I just added all the values whatever there, or all the column names whatever there in the RPA challenge website. So I have saved it now. So I have created a list variable here, right? So now I'm going to read the data from the Excel file, and then we will loop through each record and submit into the website. Let's read the file. I'm just going to take open spreadsheet command, and I just enabled contains headers, and I'm just taking get all cells, save it. And now what I want to do is, I wanted to open the website, right? Let's take open browser, and you can just take the URL here, and then once the website is launched, I wanted to click on start, right? So let's go here, select this, and go to the RPA challenge, click on start. Okay, so now it is, everything is fine. It is going to for me click on that. right? Now my core logic has to build. Now let's take a loop command to loop through the each record of Excel data. So we have each row in an Excel data set. You can just take that, and then inside this loop I'm just taking another loop to go through each list variable, each one of the value of a list variable which I created. Okay, let's go here and select my list variable as which I created, and now here I'm going to build my core logic. So let's take a object learning command and go here. Let's try to find out a pattern and index. Is it going to be same for header name of the column and the text field? Okay, let us say role in company. Okay, so let's go here. Let's remove everything else. I'm just going to enable inner text, and I'm just going to enable index. Okay, so instead of this passing this one, what I can do is I will just plug my list variable which I created, right? I just plug my list variable, and I'm going to store. I'm just going to get the properties of that, and from the properties I wanted to get only the index ID, right? So just save into the clipboard, right? So now I just have the index ID. Now I'm just going to take another command, same command. I'm just going to try to capture the text field now let's capture this text field, and then let's go to properties and remove everything. I'm just going to give input, okay, that is text, okay, that's not going to change it, and I'm just going to enable the HTML tag index. If you can observe, previously when I captured the name, I see the tag index is 7, and here also index is 7. So here, rather giving the 7, I'm just going to plug whichever I copied from the previous. I'm just going to take this, right? Save it. Now these are all the things. So let me select the action, set text, and here I'm just going to select X variable, Excel column of index. That index will be again my list variable. Okay, so now what I did, I just get the properties of the particular column, and I just use that properties here dynamically, and I'm just plugging the data. So once this is done, what I want to do is I wanted to click on the submit button, right? Let's go here and take this. I'm just taking web manage control. I'm just going to here again. I'm just going to here, capture, and click on this. Okay, something is going. Okay, so here I'm just going to perform a click, right? Let's save this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I just open the Excel and read the data and open the RPA Challenge website, and I'm click on the start, and I'm just once loop through all my list variable values, and then just clicking submit, right? Let's save this and run it. We'll see how it goes. I'm just closing Excel and closing IE. Let me close all the tabs. Okay, let me run. So it's opened the Excel, and it's opened the challenge site. I just clicked on continue on the trusted site something, and now it is landing onto the RPA challenge page. I think my internet connectivity is too bad, it seems, and I click on start, and see it's going. See, it is filling everything. It's just going ahead and filling all the fields, and you can see it is filling for the last one. See, it has been done it in 14.9 seconds, right? So 14.9 seconds we have completed it with only minimal code. If you can see here, we just wrote only 2 lines of core logic of code, right? So what I did here, I just tried to find out the pattern of the index. So I just created a list variable. I just plugged the list variable here, and I'm just taking these properties of the particular column, and I'm just plugging that here itself. You can just go back and pause the video and verify whether the data is correctly plugging or not also. Okay, I hope you like this video. Please, to get more updates on the next videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.
I hope this video helps you. To get more updates, please like and subscribe the channel.